sports fans? This is Stephen Hill for JustMyPicks.com, and I'm bringing you a special college football breakdown between LSU taking on Alabama. This is going to be a very exciting game. LSU no longer really is in the national championship title contender spot as they were a few weeks ago before losing, but Alabama has everything to lose in this football game. The LSU Tigers know the Alabama Crimson Tide very well. Looking through a small scope, you really get to see a lot of the little things that happen in the SEC because I follow it very closely. Nick Saban and Alabama have come out and played focused the last few weeks. A.J. McCarron has really been the orchestrator of this offense and really led his team to some big key drives. We've seen them take down Texas A&M. We've seen them take down some good football teams this year. So the Alabama defense has also matured, playing a lot better, playing a lot more mistake-free football, and you have a lot of weapons on that defense as you do the offense. That offensive line is a stellar offensive line that when they play together and they play solid for 4 quarters, A.J. McCarron won't get touched not one time. And you know they have time to throw the ball. They run the ball extremely well at Alabama, and you have a lot of weapons you can use at the running back position. You have a lot of wide receivers you can use. Coming to this football game, you do have a young LSU team, but you do have a veteran quarterback on the other side of that ball with Zach Mettenberger. You do have Jeremy Hill, who can also run the rock for LSU. You do have standout wide receivers also. You do have some good corners on LSU. So this won't be a cakewalk for Alabama or in any way, shape, or form. Les Miles knows this program very, very well. He knows how to play Alabama. He has some success in the past during football games. I know last year they lost a heartbreaker to Alabama, but looking at both these teams and where they're headed, LSU is a year, maybe 2 years from really getting into the point where they can really challenge Alabama for that top spot yet again. And you're looking at Alabama, they are really coasting and cruising. Now they're finna ratchet up just a little bit and get their intensity level raised a little bit for this rivalry football game. And trust me, this is going to be a night game in Alabama around 8 o'clock, so you know the fans are going to be rocking. You know that stadium is going to be on point, and they have a lot of things that they really want to get done. If you're Alabama, you have to be excited about Nick Saban and the possibility of winning yet another national championship. The key for Alabama is just winning the rest of your football games. If you win each game at a time, you will be in the national championship. There's no team out there that can jump over you. There's no team with a better schedule in any conference that's better than you. So I'm picking the Alabama Crimson Tide to win this pressure-packed football game and improve and continuously stay undefeated all the way to the national championship. And I'm picking them in this football game. I just see so many good factors on both sides of the ball for Alabama that those things outweigh anything LSU will be able to do. Even though they do have some monsters on LSU on defense, also Jeremy Hill running the football, I just don't see them beating the Crimson Tide on this Saturday night in Tuscaloosa. This has been a college football breakdown of LSU versus Alabama for basically supremacy in the SEC, and one of the games that's going to change the race, if you will, if Alabama loses. So check me out at JustMyPicks.com. You can also follow me on Twitter at JustMyPicksTV. You can also check me out on YouTube. Please subscribe. YouTube.com/JustMyPicksTV. Thank you very much for subscribing. Please comment and share all my videos in your sports blogs and in your sports groups on Facebook. Thank you very much.